Hey yo, I originally wasn't gonna make this video since I've made a few similar videos in the past about voting events and free 5 stars in Fire Emblem Heroes, and I figured I'd be saying the same things I already said. Stuff like, oh, there's no right answer, pick whatever you need most, here's some suggestions, love you besties. But I'm not here today to make any suggestions. I'm here with a demand. The Fire Emblem Heroes Twitter account has revealed the heroes currently in the lead of the vote, and an astute summoner may notice that 8 of the 16 heroes are reds. As you probably know, the top 4 heroes of the vote appear in a summoning event together on a banner. And as you might know, the more heroes of the same color there are on a standard banner, the higher likelihood you have of getting a 5-star hero when you summon on that color. If you remember back to last year's A Hero Rises banner, there were 4 greens, and it was just 5-star city up in there. So what if, hear me out, we did that again? I know, some of you may think I'm crazy, but I for one love it when I get good value out of my orbs. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. You can go vote for like Fallen Edelgard or some... Wait, people actually did that? So yeah, what I'm trying to say here is for everyone to go out there and get that all red Hero Rises banner. Vote for a red unit in the voting phase, support a red unit in the subsequent voting gauntlet. Just do it. Imagine how cool that would be. Speaking of red things, if the subscribe button below this video is red, then you should click it. I make Fire Emblem Heroes videos like this and stream right here on YouTube. But I know what you're thinking. Connor Zach, are the red units that are available really all that good? Yes. Nearly any combination of the 8 reds appearing in the top 16 currently would make for a great 4-person banner. So let's go over them all now. Aaliyah is available to be sparked on a banner that's out right now, but when you look at her fodder and her weapon, it's like, okay, yeah, maybe it would be cool to have her on the Hero Rises banner. By herself, she does make a solid damage reduction tank that gives allies the charge effect as some nice support. I do feel like the real reason she's this high is because she's one of the new popular Fire Emblem Engage characters, and for the people who want to give close call forward to their favorite fast melee infantries. Ninja Camilla basically requires your opponent to have some way of getting to advantage, and if they don't, congratulations, you've won the game, because always hitting hard and always hitting first is a devastating combo. The utility that Duo Quam provides is completely unmatched, even a year after his initial debut. Everyone's favorite skill, to change fate, positions an ally behind him, allows him to act again, and charges the special of him and that ally. Even ignoring how good he is in combat, which is very by the way, this utility means he'll likely never fall off and will always be a good pickup here in the Hero Rises event. I would say I don't know why Edelgard made the top 16 over Duoduma, but then I would be lying, because as a matter of fact, I can think of about 4 very solid reasons. For real though, if you give her a far save skill, then she becomes one of the best far savers there is, and if you don't, then she can still be a pretty fun to use unit with Raging Storm and Charge. Embla is the ultimate anti-meta choice right now. If your opponent is using Embla and you're using save armors or giving your allies in-combat buffs, no you aren't. Sorry, sucks for you, bud. Embla is like Quam in that even if her combat prowess falls off, which it probably won't for a very long time, the utility it provides still makes her worthy to have. Lif is the only real stinker out of all the reds in the top 16. I guess he's got that cool weapon, but that's only one kind of cool thing when compared to Duo Edelgard's 4. Legendary Veronica is built to eviscerate any tank there is. The Medica practically revolves around her. If you can't tank Legendary Veronica, you might as well be dead already. Rearmed Ophelia is Veronica to a lesser extent. Her matchups aren't quite as good, but she comes with her own unique benefit. Being a rearmed hero, she can give the absolutely insane Special Spiral 4 to an ally and still be used, basically giving you 2 really good nukes for the price of 1. So that's all the reds. Now what would my ideal Hero Rises banner and overall winner look like? Quam and Embla to me are the 2 best options for the winners, both currently having good combat ability, but will age well thanks to their utility. Them appearing on the banner together would be bonkers. The next slot I would give to either Veronica or Embla, with Veronica being an overall better nuke, but Ophelia of course having that Special Spiral 4. This final slot could go to any of Ninja Camilla, Aaliyah, or Summer Edelgard, all of which would round out the banner nicely with a tank. And that's all I have to say about this year's Hero Rises vote. If we don't get an all-red banner, I will have lost all faith in this community, so vote carefully. In other news, Gulveig has won Choose Your Legends, and people are pissed. These horny Fire Emblem fans only voted for her because they think she's hot. But not only do they think she's hot, so do I. Let's go, we love this stuff. Just look at her, bro. How could you not?